From the home of the Bills since way back in 1973, there's a look at Bills Stadium, just outside of Buffalo, New York. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the San Francisco 49ers and the Buffalo Bills. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25.
I don't want to seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me, was from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle pockets, LIDs. Distinctive destinations, all I want to see. Oceanfront residences, 3 different ones a week. Cause I deserve that. It's time to learn that.
57. Big stop, G. Big stop. Let's go. Check.
A good run there to start the drive. 13 yards, first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Where's 52? Watch 52. 52's the mic. Hey, we're pretty quiet, D. We're pretty quiet.
On first down, Watson. And down he goes. The 49ers get there.
Sacked.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
They're just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, their quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
Defense. Our time. It's our time. Check 9.
Going to give this one to the tailback. Across the 30 to the 31-yard line.
By number 6.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
49ers have an extra defensive back on the field. A nickel set for third down.
Tight right. Hey, we got 4.
From the gun, here's Watson. He's got his man here. It's Gary Jennings, Jr. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Gary Jennings, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Bills have taken the early lead.
For the extra point.
Well, that's how they envisioned it. Get the football to start the game and score it.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they ended up in the end zone.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25-yard line. Try and start this drive in the air. Steps away to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Here we go, Kill.
They'll run for the first time with Austin Eckler. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
And he'll take this one up close to about the 45.
The ball carrier.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. They did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
That's complete to his receiver, Godwin.
Complete to Chris
One thing
Godwin.
we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively,
third down.
got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Back to throw here. Open man is Godwin. It's complete. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
24-yard gain.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Running on first down, Eckler. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Two's the mark, boys. 52. All you get is a headache. All you get is a headache.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. They're looking for Godwin again, and he's got him once more. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. It's a big play, yet amazingly, because of how far they had to go, they're still looking at a 2nd down here.
At the Bills' 19-yard line.
Panther 60. Panther 60. 52, come on. Hey, get away from him. Check it.
They'll run out of the gun with that, and they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line.
The ball carrier.
A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
Now a play fake here on first down. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25.
A loss of 8 yards.
And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
52's the mic. Let's go, D.
Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And he will not only not get the yard he needed, he goes the wrong direction. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. Austin Seibert sets up for the field goal try.
For the field goal. A 30-yard attempt.
Seibert able to knock this one through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
That's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. So I just wonder Are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3?
The Bills
or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find one to get you into the end zone and get you 6?
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complementary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac. But you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
Now a handoff working right. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Here we go. Hey, Mike 52. Mike 52.
Now a first carry for the fullback. Looking for an opening, not much there. He'll get it to the 39.
Down at the 39.
Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
60 Bison. Check pass. Mike 52.
They'll try the air now with Watson. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 16 yards, a first down.
One of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to be met at about the 43.
The running back again.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Hey, Mike 52. Mike 52.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
3rd
and a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
52's the mic, boys. 52. Hey, D-line, let's get in there. 70 Timberwolves. 52.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. They'll give him a yard on the play. And the Bills will move the chains. And the coach has decided to throw the red flag. He will challenge this play. Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player, you threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because you believe you're going to be right. And when it comes back the other way, you have to regroup.
Another carry for
this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had the incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
That's good.
Bit of a surprise. They ran it on 3rd and medium. Proved to be the right call. 1st and 10.
Now, this is an example of breaking down in defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Tight end right. Three down. Check one.
Now they try the right side here. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. It shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep, and vice versa. On that play, how about that tackle we just saw? Pretty nice.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13.
He was brought down
after getting stuffed on 1st down. Not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
The Bills on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 7.
Three down.
Out of the gun, Watson. Able to find Walter. That's complete. And the Bills are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Bills will add on to their lead. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game.
Makes the score Bills 14, 49ers 3.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will make it into the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as Hamler elects not to return it.
25-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They trail now 14-3, an 11-point deficit as they start things out with 1st and 10. A run there on 1st down and a pretty good one at 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Watch tight end. We got 3.
Now here's a throw that's complete. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
Let's go.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down, executed it to perfection. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. The throw here to Andrews, the tight end. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory.
Mark Andrews.
A big play there on the catch and run. 56 yards.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Trying to punch it in with Eckler. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Second and goal at the 1-yard line.
They'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1.
Alert three.
They'll try to run this one in. And this time he is in.
Touchdown,
Austin Eckler. His second touchdown on the season. And the 49ers have cut it back within a score. Until that late score here in the second quarter, they only had the field goal. So that's just big to see that football get into the end zone.
Yeah, when you look at the scoreboard now, nothing seems out of reach. They've been outplayed in the first half. But when the clock hits zeros as they head into the half, you know what I do as the head coach?
What?
I tell my team to sprint to the locker room to show that we've got the momentum and show that we're right back in this game.
And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
At their own 11-yard line.
A little over 20 seconds remaining in the half as they'll line up here 1st and 10.
52's the Mike. Watch Mike. Watch Mike. I'm going to run you over. I'm going to run you over.
And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he'll just burrow his way back to the line of scrimmage, and that's about it. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Kill, kill, kill.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. So we reach halftime here in a 4-point game as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports.
That's it, baby. We're going to work.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Let's go, B, let's go.
They'll look to throw. On the screen, this is Eckler. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. That one a first down pickup of 8.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Throw right side, taken in by Godwin. Touchdown, 49ers.
Touchdown, San Francisco.
Chris Godwin, 59 yards. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on
Austin
both counts.
Seibert
All right,
for the
because
point
once he
after.
took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there?
The kick
and
is
off
good.
he went. Glad I wasn't
Makes
the one
the
trying to
score,
chase him.
Niners
Extra
17.
point by Seibert, up and
Bills
good.
14.
And it's now 17-14. Taken in the end zone.
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half.
That's good.
Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. They were looking to throw, holding in the big right tackle.
That's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty.
Let's go, defense. Hey, man up, D. Man up, D.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. There to make the tackle, Samson Abuka.
Well, obviously they would have at least liked to have gotten back to the original line of scrimmage. Instead now, they're dealing with 2nd and long.
I thought they would have passed it after the penalty. Probably wish they would have now.
We got 4. We got 4. 57.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Watson. He's going to find his running back. It's complete.
Watson's pass.
No gain on that one, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Usually the offense has an answer to anything a defense throws at them, including a safety valve. And that's what they did on that play. They went there, but the defense still made an excellent play and held them to no gain.
3rd and long. It's Watson. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down.
Fuller there on the coverage.
Here's Michael Palardy now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. And returning it, here's Hamler. So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return.
The Niners take
and the Niners will go on offense
at their
1st and 10.
42-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They have to be pleased with the way that they've moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal on their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a 1st down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 15 for the Niners there and a 1st down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. He'll look to throw. Left side here, that's complete to Godwin. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
Let's go, baby. Jim,
They'll run here with Eckler. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
Austin Eckler, the ball
10 more there and another first down.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
The quick slant caught, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
From the 2 now, second and goal. They'll try to run this one in, and he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Austin Eckler, his second touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead. Seibert on for the PAT.
Point after.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Makes the score Niners 24, Bills 14.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They're down now 24-14. Work to do as they come up on a first and 10. Here's a run on first down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard. Second and 11.
It's a
But these guys can chop into that deficit. They got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a second and 11. A shotgun snap for Watson. He's going to fire one deep. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
Good.
And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34.
At the 34-yard line.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30. From the gun, Watson eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Watch tight. Tight end right. You got 3 down.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside game. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Back now in Buffalo. The Bills have the football, but they trail here as we begin quarter number 4.
Watch the run. 52's the mic, boys. 52.
On first and 10, Watson. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. It'll be a gain of 9. And it'll be second and about a yard to go for the first.
Second and a yard.
Here we go. Double tight. 3 down.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. The pickup goes goes for 13 and sets him up first and goal. Now, yes, a two-possession game, but a good chunk of time on the clock, so they have the ability still there to run it on second and short, but maybe they need to pick it up a bit.
You're right. They did pick up the pace down there, but as you mentioned, they have to pick up the pace now because it's a two-possession game. They've got to get there twice to make sure they have a chance to win. Good job there defensively to push them back on first down. I'm not sure if this is four-down territory or not because they can kick the field goal and get it back within a score, but you know that's not what they're thinking right now. A field goal has to be their last option.
Second down and goal. Watson, and it's intercepted at the goal line. It's Devin White, the linebacker. He's at the 50. He's at the 30, 20, 10, 5. And into the end zone, a pick six for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Here's Seibert now to add the extra point. And that'll make this a three-score game as the lead moves to 17.
Niners 31, Bills 14. Bradley Pinion to kick off for San Francisco.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their third straight defeat. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Ray Greenlaw.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
You ain't going nowhere. Back to the
Operating from the gun, Watson. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. So the penalty yards marched off on the face mask. Here's 1st and 10.
Watch the pass.
From the gun, Watson. And nearly picked it off. Watson. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
On the coverage.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
52's the mic.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll get about 4 as he's brought down at the 24.
The tackle made
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And that will be incomplete. Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete pass that we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game, and that was a big talk, both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them, holding them under 200 today.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on down is the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
Coming up on a 2nd and 6.
I'm coming. Alert flare. Switch.
Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
3rd down.
Here we go. 60 Eagles. They're not ready for this, man. They still playing soccer. Y'all playing the wrong football.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way, it worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Pickup brings up 2nd and 7. At the
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Okay, buddy, I see you.
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Now back to throw. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 15 for the Niners there and a 1st down.
1st down, 49ers.
Okay, ready? Hustle. Let's get this. Kill.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 32-yard line.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12.
Hey, Mike 52. Watch the sled.
And they'll take a knee as the clock ticks down toward 50 seconds to go. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive.
Watch the run. Mike 50. All day, dog.
And they will take a knee here.
Well, they certainly didn't appear to be fired up about their options throwing the football. So, to me, this seems like a case of just kind of taking their medicine there, run the ball, see if they could pick up something. Instead, they were throwing for a loss.
So the victory here for San Francisco, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really...